Urban legends from across the U.S. Kentucky, Hogan's Fountain. There is a statue of the Greek god Pan inside of Hogan's Fountain in Kentucky. Locals say that every full moon the statue comes to life to cause mischief. Iowa, Stony Hollow Road. Stony Hollow Road in Iowa is said to be where Lucinda jumped to her demise after being stood up by her lover. Legend has it she still walks the area. Some also say, if she leaves a rose at your feet you will meet your demise within 24 hours. Georgia, the Song of the Cell. 1848 in Georgia, Alec and his wife Betsy were slaves. One night while at home, their drunken master broke down the door and began to charge towards Betsy. Alec fought him off and was then chased by the inebriated man. As a struggle ensued, the master fell and lost his life. Alec turned himself in the next morning and was charged with murder, jailed in the old Lawrenceville jail and later executed. Legend says that his painful song can still be heard in the jail. Florida, Captain Tony's. Florida's Key West region is home to Captain Tony's, the area's oldest saloon. Known to be haunted, locals say doors slam, loud bangs echo, and ghostly apparitions roam. To be fair, this makes sense after learning the saloon is the site of the town's original morgue and that it is built around a tree that was used to hang pirates. Alabama, Hug and Molly. Obville, Alabama is home to the legend of Hug and Molly. The tale states that if any children are caught out at night, Molly will hug them tightly. As she does, she lets out a blood-curdling scream in their ear. Wyoming, the Jackalope. The state of Wyoming is home to the jackalope. Known throughout, the creature is said to resemble a large bunny with antelope horns. Wisconsin, the bloody headstone at Riverside Cemetery. Kate Blood was said to have killed her family in Wisconsin. She then took her own life. Since then, the urban legend states, her headstone drips with blood every full moon. West Virginia, the Mothman. In 1967, the Silver Bridge collapsed during rush hour, killing 46 people. That day, the legend of the Mothman was born. The movie The Mothman Prophecies has a scene that retells the tragic accident as legend tellers saw it. The Mothman caused it. Washington, Maltby's 13 Steps to Hell. 13 Steps to Hell is the legend of an underground crypt in Maltby, Washington. As the name implies, when one reaches the 13th step they will see a horrifying vision of hell. Indiana, 100 Steps Cemetery. Indiana's local urban legend is within the town of Brazil. There is a cemetery there with 100 steps. Supposedly, if you climb these steps at night the original caretaker will meet you at the top and show you your death. Alaska, the Kalupalak. An urban legend in Alaska surrounds children. The Kalupalak is a sea creature similar to a mermaid. She sings to children who are too close to shore. The Kalupalak then takes the child who will never be seen again. Arizona, Slaughterhouse Canyon. An urban legend in Arizona speaks of a 19th-century gold miner who didn't make it home one night. His family was unable to support themselves due to this. The mother, unable to handle the stress, dismembered her children, tossed them in a river, and later passed herself. They say her cries can still be heard throughout Luana's Canyon. California, Charman of San Antonio Creek. There was a terrible house fire where a father and son were trapped. When the father succumbed, the son lost his mind and skinned his father before help could arrive. The son ran into the forest and is forever known as the Charman. Delaware, Fort Delaware. Thousands of Confederate soldier inmates were housed in Fort Delaware in Delaware City. Some of these inmates are said to still haunt the area. Hawaii, Pali Highway. One of Hawaii's urban legends surrounds a goddess. Pele, the Hawaiian volcano goddess, began a relationship with Kamapua, a demigod who was half man and half pig. The relationship ended horribly and the two decided to never see each other again. As the story goes, if you drive down Pali Highway with pork in your vehicle, your car will come to a screeching halt.